So, do you know anything about Hercules?
Is this a Disney one or no?
No, it's not the Disney one. Are you familiar with
Oh.
Xena the Warrior Princess?
I remember it was on TV at one point.
Okay, well, Xena is actually a spin-off of this Hercules TV show.
Oh, is that so?
This isn't a TV show, it's a game based on the TV show.
Uh-huh.
Look at that, very classy. Look at how classy that
Oh,
is.
man, Times New Roman all up in this.
And the sound changer is punches. You'll hear in a second here. Yep,
Yes.
there we go.
Yes, it's a perfect sound sample, because I imagine we're going to be hearing that all the time in this, right?
Yes, there's going to be a lot of punching. Now, here we go. Alright, look at that. Look at that beautiful face. Alright, so the first thing you'll notice is our majestic prance. Look at that.
Yes.
And
Man.
And our beautiful flowing hair.
the hair actually has animation to it, doesn't it? They programmed in majestic flowing hair.
Yeah, it's amazing. Now
that's the best detail.
Now this might look a little bit like another Nintendo 64 video game.
I can't imagine. I mean,
the textures.
It's right there. It's right there. I can't figure out what it could possibly be.
Yeah, the textures and the little blue button. It's just I can't quite place my finger on it, but I know I've seen this somewhere. I've seen this somewhere.
Like those fences, the rock hill thing in the back.
Something about it looks a little bit familiar. We can't crush our buddy, sadly. We can't crush him with the rocks. It doesn't stop me from trying over and over.
Where's our little fairy helper? I mean, we have the little arrow over our friend here that allows us to target on him, but our little fairy helper's gone.
I want to call our friend Aeolus, but I think that's another one of Hercules' friends. Any research I did for this went out the window weeks ago.
Well, I guess if it was important, the game will tell us.
Yes. Oh dear. I got stuck on the rock. We can use crates to get to higher elevation, Hercules. This is practical life advice.
When you need to get higher, just push a crate.
Yes. I just ran over here to pick up these rocks for some reason to show you that the rocks are not context sensitive. You can pick up anything. Now, the physics for kicking, you'll see here in a second, are a little odd. See, we're kind of stuck a little bit.
Are we kicking it or just nudging it?
We're kicking it. It's just stuck on the fence.
Oh, I see. It's like registering collision with the fence.
Yes. It's a little screwy. It's not as grid-like as Zelda boxes.
Oh, yeah. It slides a bit. I'm not wanting to say ice physics, but
Well,
honestly, I don't have a name for it.
These certainly aren't real physics. Boxes don't do that when you kick them. Though we're not Hercules either, are we?
No. I mean, maybe if we were, you know, we'll never know. But we can live vicariously through Hercules
through
in this game.
That's why this game is here, so you can pretend to be Hercules.
Yes.
Something the game does up here after we climb this ladder, like a wimp, like you would not expect Hercules to climb a ladder. Up here, there's a QuickTime event where you smash A rapidly to pick up heavier things. I think that's actually pretty neat. I wouldn't expect that from a Nintendo 64 game.
Kind of like building up your strength and then
yeah, you know, it just adds a little bit of extra interaction, and then we drop it on our head.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and flip through it. Well, I wouldn't expect anything else, but ooh, treasure!
Yeah,
we gotta get the treasure.
I don't remember if I get the treasure. It just tells you how to punch. That was a cat. Let's pretend that didn't happen. The Z camera view.
Yeah, we're getting the tutorial for Z targeting, but where's our little fairy helper?
I don't think Z targeting is a thing. I think you just snap to the enemies when you punch them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I go up there and get the treasure chest.
Yes, do it.
Just got it. We're getting there.
Come on, you wimp. You can do it.
Hercules is a really strong person. I just don't understand why he has to twitch his way up the little log.
Well, maybe his muscles are so rippling and powerful that, like, you know, if he moves too fast in a direction, then everything just dies in a 100-mile radius.
Yes. So it just told us how to super punch, is what that chest was.
The treasure was a tutorial.
Super punch myself off the cliff. Do you see the combat dummies, Hercules? Are you blind, Hercules? I'm just checking.
They're right there, man.
I'm just checking, Hercules.
They're right there. There are 3 of them, you know.
Okay,
right
so
yes,
that's how the combat works.
You punch things,
it looks
and they fall over.
Yes, it looks a lot less bad when you fight actual enemies, but it looks pretty goofy.
Yeah.
You can pick up stunned enemies and throw them into other enemies. He's telling you that right here. But you can also grab enemies while they're stunned, Streets of Rage style, and knee them in the gut. He does not tell you that.
That's the most important part.
Yeah, it is. He should really tell you that.
The tutorial should tell you how to knee people in the gut. And that's important game mechanics right there.
You can't punch this guy yet. He's invincible until our centaur buddy tells us we have to punch him.
Huh.
So you're supposed to beat up all the dummies in a certain amount of time. Yeah, no, I can't do it.
Like, hold on. Is this like in plank seconds, or what unit of time are we talking here?
I don't know. That had to be like, what, 5 seconds? There's no way I was gonna do that. I watched someone speedrun this. There's like pro strategies involved if you speedrun this. I'm sure someone could have done it.
Someone pro stratted Hercules?
Yeah. There's an amazing speedrun of this game. There's like a roll move and all kinds of different fancy stuff I could never figure out. So up here's the scribe's house. The centaur told us about the scribe several times, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, it's that lady from the intro.
Oh yeah.
So she just saves our data for us.
Okay.
Documents our heroic deeds, as it were. Addendums.
I always like it, like in games where they're like, you know, they have a dedicated person that you have to talk to in order to save.
I like it better when they have some sort of personality and talk to you about what's going on.
Instead of, I am just a save button.
And that's it. We're done.
Yep.